See the backyard that's 6 stories up, plus the garden that has to be seen to be believed.
Isn't this amazing?
Australia's best backyards, next only on 7.
Hi, I'm Jamie Dury and welcome to Australia's best backyards. Now, over the coming weeks, join myself and fellow landscape designers Andrew O'Sullivan and the gorgeous Fiona Bruin as we peek over the fences of some of the most exclusive backyards in the country. Now, I've got 5 beauties for you tonight, and at the end of the show, one of these will move through to the series final, and that's when you guys get to choose Australia's best backyard. Tonight,
it's like being in New York without the airfare.
Andrew takes you sky high.
This place is on the roof of a 6-storey building.
First up, it's not quite a peek over the fence, but more a look over the city rooftops as Andrew O'Sullivan takes us to a backyard high in the sky.
I'm in Pyrmont, a former industrial area in inner Sydney. Now, this is not normally the sort of place you'd find a designer-style backyard. Well, nor is it the sort of place you'd find any backyard for that matter. But in actual fact, this place is on the roof of a 6-storey building that over 100 years ago was a wool store. 4 years ago, this was actually a car park area. Now, today, this is a thriving parkland-style rooftop garden. It's on top of this modern warehouse conversion, which is known as MCentral. Now, this is a really welcome green space for the 400+ residents that now live here.
I'm close to the city. We've got this beautiful rooftop garden. We've got 1,200 square metres of native rooftop gardens. We've got all these private little posies that we can sit in like we're sitting in now to have a drink and a chat, and it's beautiful.
The aim of designer Daniel Bafsky and his company 360 Degrees was to hand back a bit of ecology to the city. And that's exactly what he's done. There are a couple of hurdles they had to jump when they were selecting the plant material for this roof garden. First, they had minimal soil depth. I'm talking about 30 centimetres. Also, the weather conditions up here get quite hostile. So picking hardy plants was really important. Now, these fountain grass are tough. They live on minimal water, and in a mass planting like this, they look fantastic. Decorative gravels can be a great way to dress up any landscape, and these aren't your ordinary gravels. These are environmentally sound gravels. That's a crushed concrete and that's a crushed roof tile. Now, normally these would have ended up in landfill. The great benefits are as well that they're cheap, 40 or 50 bucks a tonne. And the beautiful thing is, they look fantastic.
I love it. It's like being in New York without the airfare.
And as the sun sets over MCentral, the residents come up to enjoy the beautiful surroundings.
Where else in the city can you find a beautiful garden like this to come and walk your dog? And it allows me to come up here in the afternoon and enjoy the sunset and just sit and maybe have a glass of wine and she can have a wander around, and it's really nice.
With more and more apartments springing up in our cities, I think roof spaces like this should be mandatory. Now, a lot of European countries have made it law. Hopefully one day our council or government will follow that suit and we'll see a lot more green spaces springing up in our cityscapes.
Want to cut down the interest on your mortgage? Apply for a Virgin Money home loan before August 31st for the limited time-only discount rate of 6.99%, which then reverts to a low variable ongoing rate, currently 7.34%. Simply call 133734 or go to virginmoney.com.au, or we'll even come to you.
Plus, thanks to Virgin Money home loans, you could be in the running to win $10,000. Just be watching Australia's Best Backyards, Sunday, 6:30.
So what did you like? What did you like?
Well, the rooftop did it for me.
Yeah.
It was just all about sustainability. It was about greening unused spaces.
Yeah.
And I just thought the whole layout and the set out was just beautiful.